weekly group session. And today I will share with you something very interesting in terms of how to train in the basics, and a very good resource of the English grammar. So if you want to understand the English grammar from the beginning to the end, like really well, very deeply, I'll share with you a very good resource on that. But before that, let's spend a few minutes sharing who we are, so that Yoshihisa can get to know us as a LLB players group. Yeah. First, Mineko, can you say something about yourself and about your business, and what is your purpose on the Life Language Bootcamp?
Yes. Good morning. My name is Mineko Hasegawa. I am running a company at Omotesando. I'm dealing Indian premium stores. I am going to join the global summit of women in this May. At the global summit, I met my Indian partner about 13 years ago. And since then, we joined every summit. And this year's summit was held in Tokyo. So I am very much excited.
It will be held, yeah? It will be in May. Yeah?
Yes, in May. At Takanawa.
Great. Have you heard of that, Yoshihisa? Have you heard of the Global Women Summit? Global Women Summit. Yeah, like gathering of women from all around the world. It's in Tokyo in May. And Mineko, she has an Indian stall business in Omotesando, and she met a business partner there in that Global Women Summit. Ooh. And now she's going every year for 13 years now to that Global Summit. Now Abe Shinzo is also gonna speak at that time. Abe Shinzo? Yeah. Oh, Abe Shinzo and Yokohama's mayor.
Yes, many ministers will come. Prime Minister Abe, Foreign Minister Kishida, and other Tokyo Metropolitan Governor Koike, Ms. Koike, and Yokohama Mayor Fumiko Hayashi, or other 3 or 4 ministers will come. So it will be a big event.
Wow, fantastic! So Yoshihisa, who are you? Can you introduce yourself a bit? What do you do? Okay, so thank you, Mineko. And Haruo, can you share who you are?
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
I've just woke up.
You just woke up, that's great. Good morning. Welcome to Life.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Haruo, what is your who are you, and what is your purpose of learning English on LLB?
Good morning, everybody. My purpose to learn English. I'm going to foreign countries in the future, I'm going to do a lot of things there. So I'd like to communicate in foreign countries people. and I do one of my hobby is amateur radio, and I'd like to communicate with someone who live in foreign countries. Okay. Oh. Ken, I can't hear your voice.
Haruo, and
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
you're also a dentist in Osaka, yes?
Yes.
And you had your dental clinic for a really long time.
I'm a dentist. I practice in Osaka, and I've practiced my clinic for 32 years. On March 7th, my clinic's birthday.
Whoa!
Congratulations.
Great. And now, one of the things that we do on LLB is each one of us has a topic, because you know, adults, we don't really want to just learn English, you know. Usually, we are interested in life. We're interested in learning something new. We're interested in improving our careers, our lives. So that's why each one of us has a topic. And of the people here, Ume-chan and Eriko has a topic of business modeling. And then Haruo has a topic of dentistry. And Wataru of career change. Mitsu, HR. And Mineko, entrepreneurship. Sanae, a hydrocolon therapy with the general like colon health and so on, with for like how do we keep our colon healthy, yes. And then Ryu has his topic of event management, and which is his business as well. So now each one of us has a topic that we are learning about and that we can teach each other about. Yeah. So I'd like to hear one of you or two of you to teach the other members, or maybe ask other members some questions, or contribute to other members about your topic that you're learning. And I'm learning linguistics, by the way. I'm learning about how languages are constructed and how languages are being born and how they change. It's very fascinating as well for me. So we're all learning something. We're not just learning a language. And today I'd like Eriko to share with us something about her topic. Eriko, please let us know, like, what are you studying and what are you discovering?
I'm Eriko. So I live in Sumida near Skytree. I work I'm a body conditioning and aromatherapist. My purpose is my purpose is people's wellness and health on my business. So I learned English business model in Coursera. So Coursera business model have making 9 blocks. So real action in business mind is concentrate to nine blocking. So there are the customers relationship and blocking is blocking is blocking selected customers segment, customers relationships, channels, value propositions, and the key activities, key resources, key partners, and important title is revenue streams and cost structure. This we will make this point making 集中する。何 Nine blocking making is important because なぜならば Yes、それぞれ1セグメントmaking is good tool to we will view all whole modeling whole modeling we can view. Then we can get business we can get business model successful. Yes, we can get business to be successful. It is good idea it is not important to complete.
Perfect.
The changing is good to us.
Fantastic. Thank you, Eriko. Thank you very much. So you're saying that we can change our business model, but you're saying that in business, the new reality is no longer that all the old form like business plans and all the details and everything perfectly planned but you need to think of business as a model. Yeah. So you need to
Yes.
think of the customer segments. You need to think of the key partnerships, of key activities. You need to think of the customer relationships, of the channels, how you're going to deliver the business, and revenue streams and cost structure, but not all the perfect details. So you don't have to have a exact plan, what you're going to do every day, what is going to be every month revenue stream, but you need to have a big picture. Yes.
Yes. Important is our action to business.
Okay, I got it. I got it. So then let me share with players what you've been watching. So I think this is gonna give them a good picture of what you're talking about. So here is Eriko's course. Just take a brief look.
This is the story of Beth, her friend Carl, and an idea they believed could become a great business.
It's the story of how they succeeded. And if you're an entrepreneur or anyone with a great idea, it could easily be your story too. But let's begin at the beginning. See, even if you have a great idea, success is far from assured. That's because for every great idea that has shaped our world, there are thousands of seemingly great ideas that have flopped. In order to succeed, a great business idea needs a great business model. And they're not the same thing. Once your idea meets the world, it will meet customers. If they don't care about the problem your idea solves for them, it's game over. But even if customers love your value proposition, you can fail if your business model is not scalable and financially sustainable. You'll need to find reliable channels to reach and acquire your customers. You'll need to build an infrastructure that won't collapse as your business begins to grow. Failing to do just one of these things can mean death to your business, however great your idea is. That's why your first work is to search for the right business model, to map this world of challenges so it can be tamed and organized, allowing you to explore it, manage it, and plan for it. What if there was a tool that could help you with this challenge, simply and visually? A tool that makes it easier to stress test your ideas, track your progress, and avoid breaking the bank along the way. What if it was possible to design and test business models in a way that gives your idea a better shot at rising to the level of the great businesses that are shaping our world? It is, and though the journey for these guys, and for you, won't be a walk in the park, all you'll need is your creativity, willingness to work, and passion for your idea. We'll give you the rest.
Good.
And financially sustainable.
So thank you, Eriko. And thank you for studying that, because I think that your topic is very important to us. All of us, like business people, but also people who are employed in jobs, because we need to think of models, how to be profitable, how to be unique, how to grow to the next level. So thank you, Eriko, for studying that, and keep sharing with us through the LLB as you're growing, as you're learning. It's very important.
I will to speak more easier to you. You everyone. I will try.
Good. Yeah, and Sanae, how was Sanae?
Hi.
How was Eriko's sharing for you? Did you get some value from Eriko's explanation?
It's great, but I can understand a little bit.
Yeah.
Business model.
It's difficult vocabulary, yeah?
Yeah.
Key activities, key partnerships, customer segments. It's a business vocabulary, yeah? Yeah, understand.
I don't know much about business work.
Got it. You don't know any business words. Got it.
I want to talk to Eriko, and I want the story about Eriko. I want to hear about Eriko's business model.
Great.
She sometimes come my clinic.
Good, really, really good, fantastic. Yeah, thank you for sharing. Thank you for the feedback. So Erika,
You're welcome.
You probably noticed that maybe you don't know, but people, they are getting a lot from you and they're learning right now, but their problem is that the words me and you are using are very difficult. The business words, like the model, the segments, all these partnerships. So please keep sharing and keep explaining your own story as you go along, so they can learn with you, because your business vocabulary is now growing very much. But on the other hand, here we have Mitsu. He's studying something different, HR. And then we have Wataru, who's studying career, and then Haruo is studying dentistry. And each one of you is growing in different vocabulary. ね、この違うのボカブラリーで、皆さん、育てます。Is this a good word? You're growing in your own vocabulary. So sometimes you're gonna speak and people are gonna be like, "Whoa, what? I don't understand," because you're learning many new words. Yeah. So sometimes you can prepare like 5 words and say, "Okay, model, customer segment." 日本語では customer, I don't know, customer acquisition. 日本語では So you can prepare a few words for players so they can learn with you some key vocabulary. But really, really good job. Thank you, Eriko. And today, I wanna share with you something I think really, really exciting. So May, welcome. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, how are you?
Good. Yesterday, I met Slovenian friends again. We went to Kodokan to judo training. It was so amazing. And everyone happy. We can share great times yesterday.
Fantastic. Thank you, May, for doing that to my Slovenian people. Really, really thank you. They'll never forget this journey. Really great. And guys, one thing I wanted to share with you today is about a project that changed quite a lot of learning in the world. So the project is called Khan Academy. And there's what to learn from that is how to master a subject like math or biology, chemistry, history, or grammar. Yeah. So this Khan Academy is an innovation. It's like a business idea, a new business model that really captured the world. So the world kind of changed with this Khan Academy. Yeah. And after I explain you about it and share with you, you can check it out, and you can use it to complete your grammar knowledge. So there's a grammar course from 0 to completely understandable English grammar on this Khan Academy. Yeah. So let me first open the page for you so you see what I'm talking about. So here is this guy called Sid Khan. So here he is, and this is my account in the Khan Academy. Yeah, and this is actually it's not Sid, Sal, Sal Khan, and here is his story. Yeah, you can also see on the website. So Sal Khan really loved math at school, but his schoolmates didn't understand and love math that much as him. Now, he got a very, very high-paying job. He was working for a trading company, I think, and he was very, very, very successful. Also because of his math knowledge, mathematics knowledge. And then the whole business that he started with his two cousins who had deep troubles with math, and they couldn't get it somehow. So he started explaining them the math in a video. And because he didn't have a camera, he didn't record himself. He just recorded a drawing board and his voice, and he started explaining the math concepts very, very deeply, very detailed. And then he recorded that video, and then they watched it. And they watched it again and again and again. And his two cousins, they grew in their math classes dramatically. So what happened was he posted these videos online, and then thousands of students from all over the world started watching these videos. So he created a charity, an NPO, non-profit organization, that started publishing these videos, and then got more teachers on board and more students. And they are currently, I think they are 6 million students every month watching those videos and learning math. But then he expanded in other subjects, like in chemistry, in many other subjects. Now, here's what happens with these people watching these videos. Many times, they don't just become A students, so like best students. They get their exams perfectly, like 100%, their math exams. And what Sal taught, like I researched this topic a lot, so I watched many of his videos and his TED Talks and everything he's doing. And he said that there's a problem in our education system with teaching math, teaching English, teaching everything else. The problem is that we skip very quickly. We go from one level to the next very quickly. Like in math, we go from counting to next level, like algebra, calculus, geometry, trigonometry. Very, very quickly, we go up, or in a time scale, we go up, next. And in math, it's like this. If you don't understand the basics, if you can't understand this level of math, if you're learning the next level of math, you can't understand it again. And as you're building, you have holes here, and then you build on these holes the next level, and you have more holes, like this. You have holes in your math. And then you move next. At this level, you can't understand it anymore. So when it starts talking about these really complex functions and graphs and integrals, you're like, math is difficult. Yeah, so you give up. Now, here's what he does. So here is the subject math, yeah, for example. And he goes from kindergarten to the first grade, all the way to the early math, first grade, second grade. So each grade of math goes up until the end. And then here are like videos like that, like really, really simple 2-minute videos. Yeah, so that's how it looks like. Now, the good news, if you learn by that anything, you're going to improve your English quite a lot as well. But here's an interesting thing. In arts and humanities, there is also a course on grammar, which you can really basically learn the grammar from the basics up until the very complex. So it's the entire like a grammar broken down in videos, like in really, really, really easy to understand videos. For example, here is sentences and clauses. like what is a sentence, 3 types of sentences. And I've just recently watched, for example, here, you watch a video. So basically you can learn whatever subject, including grammar, using English, of course, in like a 2-minute videos, and you can check yourself whether you understand the subject or not by test, and then you can watch in 2-minute videos, and you can improve a lot. But the basic thing to get from that Sal story is that when you learn something, learn it deeply. So learn it from the grounds up well, and then next level, and next level, next level, next level, so that your whatever learning you're gonna have is gonna be really strong. So that's been my sharing. I wanted to share with you this morning. And now I'd like to hear Ume-chan. I'd like to hear Ume-chan about what is going to be your next week like. So what are you planning to do next week? Like, what are you planning to watch, to do, to play in English for next week? And as Ume-chan is thinking, I'd like each one of you also think of what could it be, what could you do next week, what are going to be next week's activities, and what kind of ideas you have for your next week's performance, so we can share with each other and we can create a bit of a plan. Ume-chan? Oh, I can't hear you. Ah, I can't hear you. It's not working. You have a Bluetooth. No, I can't hear you. Unfortunately. Come, you on the phone? Ume-chan is gonna sort her mic. In the meantime, Chiaki.
Morning.
Morning.
And just I thought I'm planning next week. I heard that you talking, and I have a lot of hint about my business, and in my homework I want to a lot of Coursera, and I want to talk about my plan to you.
Oh, great!
Now I'm the story you talked now. That system. I thought that system can use for my new business. Organic cosmetic beauty. Now I'm thinking about I want to spread my idea about organic to hair Japanese hair salon.
Oh wow!
And I want to educate hair salon beauty stylist and like this system. If I use this system to beauty salon, I can educate so many Japanese hair salon by that system. Write down and spread this. I can educate not through beauty dealers. I can directly educate many hair salon in Japan of Japanese in Japan,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
and not even Japan. They communicate all over the world, the other countries hair salon.
Oh,
It's very new.
fantastic.
I thought that same as
Very, 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 very good. It sounds fantastic.
I got really fantastic, really wonderful idea,
Wow, good.
and I want to talk about this idea with you. I want to share.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Jackie.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Really, really good. So now next week you can start taking first actions already.
Yeah.
Good, 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 good. Yeah.
It's very すごい great. That's great.
Good. And guys, if you can think of any resources for Jackie about that, like she wants to the hair salons all over the world to start using natural products. So basically,
Japanese hair salons world is really small and really closed world, closed one. And hair salon people, they don't know other countries' skill.
Okay.
Not healthy. Their style is not healthy, and they don't know other countries' materials. Maybe they didn't. Japanese hair salons stylists, they don't. They have not communicate with other. They didn't share their idea.
I got it. Got it. Wow.
And maybe and even in English. And now I'm learning English. I began to start, and also they should if they start this program, they have a new word.
Good. Yeah. Please introduce me to hair salon owners. I want to.
Yeah.
You can teach them organic. You can teach them about organic products, and then we can have Mineko connect them through her forums to the other people in the world. Especially, we can begin with women. Maybe we can begin with women salon owners to join the next global women summit and meet other partners like Mineko did. So Mineko can join that, maybe creating a coaching on how to find a foreign business partner and create a business together with a foreign partner. Yay! We can have this LLB can be hub of many new businesses. What do you think about that? We could create many business partnerships, and we could create an empire.
Good. So very wonderful.
Thank you, Jackie.
Yeah, thank you. Just I today I could just for could hear just for short times, but I got so many things.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now, as for the plan for the next week, May, it's just before your final session, and and you are now studying the happiness, the happiness course, yeah, on the Coursera. And what are you planning to think or check or do in the next week? Now running up to your final session.
Last week I started to study to see Coursera and continue to reading some books for psychological and hypnotherapy techniques. And I got some subject for my final session. So I'm thinking this week I have to make stories for final session and building a lot of contents and speaking and recording and checking and making PowerPoints. That's all.
Beautiful. Good. So you're gonna spend some time thinking and reading and watching different things, so you can get new ideas and kind of construct your final session the way you like it. Yeah.
Yes.
Good. I got it. Thank you, May. And now, everyone, let's wrap up today's meeting. Tomoko, good morning. Welcome. Thank you for joining us on this super early time in Saturday. You know, most people are sleeping on Saturday morning. Thank you for coming here, you know. Now, I want to know, what did you get, even though for a short time, what did you get, Tomoko, from today's meeting? Say, I got.
Today,
I got.
なんだろう。なんだろう。I got the chance to get up. わかんない。
Fantastic. Thank you very much. And Mitsu, what did you get from today's session? Yes? I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. What did you get from today's session?
I did able studying about the new business model is very interesting. Hard studying.
Okay. You got Eriko's knowledge about business models, and got higher interest in the subject. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you, Mitsu.
Thank you.
And Wataru, what did you get from today's session? Wataru, can you hear us? Wataru can't hear us. Sanae, what did you get from today's session?
It's very interesting, your introduce session and new session. You introduced new session today. It's very interesting, and I want to learning about medical and some medical subject if it's running hard.
Fantastic. So you see the chance to learn about medical subjects, yeah? Really, really fantastic. Thank you very much. Ume-chan, what did you get?
I get another point of view for business model from Eriko.
Good. Another point of view of the business model generation. Eriko, yeah?
Yes.
Great. Great. Really good. So everyone, thank you for today. And,
You're welcome.
And let me just take one picture of you guys. Let's just make a smile, make your best face for the morning Saturday. You should do that. Can you come and take a picture? Déjame take a picture. Okay. Okay. Good. So guys, enjoy yourselves. Let's have a super powerful week. And next week, 7 a.m. Make sure no matter what you're in this session. So we keep growing and we keep making a powerful space for everyone to grow. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.